Sa bayan pag-asa'y dala, serbisyong tapat sa puso'y nakaukit. Trahedya'y dumating, ngunit di nagtagumpay. Alaala'y ilaw na sa dilim ay sumik. 3 taon sa'yo'y nagserbisyo, pag-aaral at tungkulin sabay kong tinahak. Dito ako nabuo, sa bawat hakbang na itinahak, natuto. Naging tapat. Sa paaralan ko'y naglingkod ng buo. Dedikasyon at malasakit, araw-araw ko'y dinala. Bayan ang nagturo sa hamon ng buhay. Sa sakripisyo'y lumakas, di nag-alinlangan. Lingkod ng mag-anya ng buong puso sa'yo.
Okay, for Ramon. In my 4 years here at Ramon Magsaysay, as a student leader, I believe na it's a both honor and responsibility. I believe na hindi siya madali. And kasi if leader ka, kailangan may dedication ka and commitment. So when I was grade 9, yun yung parang starting point ng pagiging leader ko dito. Very active ako when it comes to organization and clubs. And then ng grade 9 ako, naging part ako ng SSG, and yun din yung pinaka-first time naging physical classes namin. And then, naging part ako ng SSG, naging finance committee ako noon. So, ayun, doon nag-start lahat. And then, naging part ako ng different clubs. Naging grade 9 representative ako ng MAPI Club, ng YESO. And then, nung nakilala na ako ng mga ibang officers dito, ng mga ibang dating Ramonians, nung mag-grade 10 na ako, si Kuya Kyle Dilan, siya yung officer na nag-ask sa akin if I want to be or I want to run for the position of grade 10 representative. And then, I remember when I was grade 8, foundation day yun dito nung Ramon Magsaysay. And then, my classmate, Aisha Muling Tapang, invite me to come here at Ramon Magsaysay to see how beautiful the foundation day. And then, nakita ko yung president ng SSG nun, si Kuya, I forgot his name actually. Pero nakita ko siya nagsispeech. And then sabi ko nun, habang nagsispeech siya, gusto ko one time, magiging president din ako ng Ramon Magsaysay. Or kaya magiging part din ako ng SSG. And then, ayun, nung mag-grade 10 na ako, Kuya Dylan asked me if I want to be a grade 10 representative. And then, ayun, walang isip-isip. Sinabi ko kagad yes. Because yun yung pinaka-open door sa akin para makapasok ng SSG. And kami yung pinaka-first SSLG. Kasi yung year namin, yung parang yun yung pinalitan yung ng government ng school. And then nagkaroon kami ng party list, Kimi party list. Sa Kimi party list, hindi ko makakalimutan si Ate Crescia. She taught me how to be a leader and what is the meaning of being a leader. Sa kanya ko nakita yung mga bagay na nakikita sa akin ng mga tao ngayon. Imagine being a student leader outside ng school. Nagkakaroon ng trouble in Japan and Cebu. And then, naalala ko noon, today, kailangan mag-enroll na siya. And then tomorrow, pasok ka na noon. So, ganun kahirap ang pagiging leader. Pero dahil sa kanya, nagkaroon ako ng persegido na sarili na dapat kayanin ko. Kasi kung kinaya ni Ate Crescia that time, I know to myself that I can do it. And also, my Supreme Secondary Learner Government family is not perfect. Literal. We have, of course, imperfect moments. Kapagalitan kami, may mga bagay na hindi namin napagkakasunduan. From President, Kuya Cal, Kuya Gabi, Ate May, Ate Phoebe, lahat sila, si Paulo, they taught me what is the real meaning of being a leader. And then, dahil sa mga learnings na binigay nila sa akin, I became the Kael Bendanillo that everyone know right now. Ma'am says, siya yung nagturo sa akin na if you want to be a leader, hindi kailangan matalino. Hindi kailangan nasa mataas sa section. Because being a leader is about the initiatives and integrity. Hindi ko rin makakalimutan yung ilang puno yung pinutol para lang makagawa ng papel tapos sasayangin mo. Yung wordings na utang na loob, mawalang galang ng girl yun yung mga hindi ko makakalimutan kay ma'am. At dahil kay ma'am, I became a leader na hindi inaasahan ng ibang tao. Maybe sabihin nila sobrang strict ni ma'am. Pero because of her style of being a student leader mom, I became Kael Bendanillo. At I know na marami pa siyang shape na leader. And sobrang sarap sa pakiramdam na nakapag-serve ako sa alma mater ko. It's not easy for me para ipagsabay ang studies ko and being a student leader. But at the end of the day, it's my legacy that always flows and lasts here. Kahit nasa ibang university na ako or kahit nasa ibang organization na ako, I want the people of Ramonian remember who is Kael Bendanillo in a way that I became their inspiration. And I want to say thank you to my teachers, the organization, and of course, to the people behind of this school. Because I'm such an honor to be part of this. So Ramon, hello Ramon. And I'm happy that I became part of your memory.
ganda. Masdan mo aking mata, di mo ba nakikita? Ako ngayon lumiliwanag na sa langit na. Gusto mo ba sumama? Di mo na kailangan ng magtago't mahiya. Di mo na kailangan ng umanap ng iba. Kalimutan lang muna ang lahat ng problema. Huminga ka ng malalim at tayo'y lalakad na hanggang naman. Tumala para pa 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 pa
Hi po, I'm JD, but nakalala ko ni Ate Kat as Vince, no? I'm from Tenara, and ako yung current and pumalit kay Ate Kat as Great Representative sa RMCHS. And unforgettable moment or memorable with Ate Kael, meron akong dalawa, inside, outside school. Sa inside school, ito yung naging root or simula ng project namin Ate Kat, which is yung may nangyaring something na hindi maganda sa akin, and I didn't expect na i-comfort nandun si Ate Kael for me, tapos yun, boom, bigla lumago yung friendship namin. Then outside school, probably yung nag-UP fair kami, kasi hindi lang yun yung best, yung memorable experience ko sa kanya. Doon na din naging start ng nabuo yung start nga namin. Man. Kasi siya Ate Kael, okay, on the spot, it's improved. Message ko Ate Kael. To Ate Kael, I'm so proud of you for all of your achievements. Keep on spreading love, kindness, and just do whatever you do. Keep on inspiring and motivating other people, just like what you did to me. Kasi hindi naman ako mapupunta sa ganitong posisyon if weren't for you. If hindi mo ako in-inspire, hindi naman ako Creative Representative ngayon. Kaya super thankful, and yeah, keep on doing what you do. Keep on achieving your dream. Keep on chasing them. Ayan, keep on chasing them. Kasi I know for a fact na ma-achieve mo sila. Ayun. Thank you and good luck. Or if you na magkita pa tayo. Ayun, sincere yun. Ganun talaga. Ayan. For me lang siguro yung naiwan niya talaga dito is yung di ko alam yung tamang term. Merge or unite yung tatlong trees like this, which is yung Nara Mula Become, which is called Zamboka. So, ayun talaga yung mga kanto. Yun yung first ever, like last year, last year ko lang siya nakita na, first 3 sections, pwede pala mag-reunite or unite, kasi hindi ko talaga alam yun. So, probably yun. Ayun, yun lang, tapos na.
Hi, I'm Luis Miguel Menzola, and ako po yung bagong president ng Tagkamagong. Okay. Ako po yung bagong president. Following, Ate Kael's footsteps. So far naman, maayos ang panlakad ko. Wala naman kaming issue. For sure yan, walang issue yung Kamagong. Kailangan, kalma lang. Be humble.
Yes.
For me po, yung mga most memorable moments ko po with Ate Kael is yung mga times na yung sila po ng mga klase nila is nag-spend sila ng time sa room namin. Like, pag may mga kulitan, tapos yung mga binibigyan nila kami ng mga like tips sa mga nagiging teachers namin, tapos ano ba yung maganda ganyan, ganitong gawin, ganun, para masatisfy namin yung teacher namin. Kaya yun yung, para sa akin, memorable yung mga ganong times. Lalo na pag, nung nag-decorate kami ng room para sa Christmas party. Tapos, ano ba yun? Yung theme ng Christmas party nila parang, ano ba yun? Fashion, like, red carpet.
Hollywood. Yes.
Grabe yung outfits nila dun, guys. Like, lalo na yung ate dahil ang ganda, like, legit. Parang it's giving blooming rose, gano'n. Meron pa kasi ako isang memorable moment sa ate ka, pero kasi, I think, hindi na siya, sa Ramon. Yung time na...
TTPD?
Oo.
Okay, sige.
Yung sa listening party ni TTPD, grabe yung pag-monitor nyo ng mga bugs namin. Yung mga bugs namin nila JB, tas ni Cash. Kasi, tumatanong-tanong kami sa kanya, tapos nandun lang siya sa gilid, pinapantay yung bug namin. Like,
Yung shoot. Yung photo booth.
oo, ano din yun. Grabe yung photo booth, ang haba ng pila, tapos parang, inangkin namin yung photo booth, grabe. Nakakaya, pero slay pa rin.
So what is your short message for Ate Kael?
Ang short term message ko lang para ka Ate Kael is, don't let other, like, take you down, or huwag mo silang hayaan na medyo ano ba sa words, wait? Huwag mo silang hayaan na pabagsakin ka or let you down. Ang mahalaga is just be yourself and grow as a person, and always be kind and nice to people. Kasi para sa ibang tao, nag-grow sila as a person by being mean to other people, kasi for them, yun yung nag-gain ng more popularity and more fame and mas magandang image, gano'n. Pero for me, being kind is more
Yes.
is more important.
Yes.
Kaya, ayun.
Okay. Yay!
And congrats. And sa mga magagawa mo pa. So, gusto kong, kahit sa ibang school, susuportahan pa rin kita sa mga gagawin mo at sa yung mga plano mo sa buhay. So, I miss you! Ayan, yun lang. So, di ko alam, basta di ko ma-explain by my words. So, thank you very much.
My name is Laura Jean Arcalonia, and I was one of the few people na Ate Kael chose. And I would say na my most memorable moment with Ate Kael was when we were together nung may duties kami sa SSLG, kasi she was very approachable and she was very fun to deal with, kasi she's very gentle and outgoing and masaya siya kasama. And I think na she can widen her surroundings and make them feel more comfortable, kasi she's that kind of person. And I appreciate her so much, kasi every time she embraces me, it just feels like, wala na lahat ng problema ko. Like, ayun na yun. Thank you po.
When I first Ate Kael, I thought she was really masungit, but I've seen her as an ambitious woman since I really love her a lot. The first time I actually saw her is when she walked through the contest for the Science Month, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I really want to have her as a friend, because having an amazing friend is such a just a dream for me because of my past events. But when I met her, I thought like I was so lucky to have her in my life. And I vividly remember when I was in the SSLG office, I saw her touching her makeup. So I just watched her for a minute, and then I saw her how she applied her eyeliner. So whenever I saw someone applying their eyeliner, especially the winged one, I always thought of her. And that is so cute since I tend to remember some people with things, and I think that's the one. Her eyeliner really struck on my heart the most. And also, I think the most memorable one is when she was going to present for the Centrex project that we did. And because of that, I saw her through the pressure that really rises up, and we were hyping each other up, and we were like, you can do this, you just need to change this and that. And I thought it was like so cute because that's where we really know each other on how we solve problems. And I really love to watch her speak because I love people that speaks well and articulate, and that's really her. Like, oh my god, she's just an amazing person. So I could never thought I could meet someone like her. And my short message for you is, first of all, I really love you, and I am so lucky, and I am so thankful to God that I met someone like you. You're an amazing person, and you deserve a lot, and that's all. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Stephanie Pachos, a former Grade 10 representative at RMCHS, just like Kael. So I've shared so many memorable moments with her during our SSLG days, but I think the one that stands out the most was when we've had this heart-to-heart conversation about personal matters. So it was one of my unforgettable moments, because considering that we only met through an organization, I realized that it does not necessarily mean that we cannot build or create an authentic and meaningful connection. Because, you know, Kael has this way of making you feel valued and heard, and that's what I will always admire about her. She's not just a great leader, but also an incredible friend who truly cares. So with that, I just wanted to say to Kael to just keep being passionate about the things you believe in and the causes you're fighting for, because knowing you have so many missions in life that you wanted to achieve, especially as a student leader. You carry this so much determination, potential, and purpose within your heart. You always strive to make a difference. So I just hope that you never lose that spark, because it's what makes you truly special and inspiring. So I just wanted to say to just keep believing in yourself and the impact you can create.
Don't forget how it felt to be here with you. So when I'm far away, got a feeling of home with me. Ooh, vivid colors flood the corners of my eyes.
Reading recital po to feature the talent of students in Ramon. So we have right there we have media arts, we have creative writing, visual arts. Our specialization is visual arts, which is like we make art in drawing, whatever, and yeah. my name is Christy Shannon Enjongko from also grade 8 SPA Fernando Omar Solopo. And yeah, we're having this exhibition to show our work this quarter. Everything you see in our exhibition is what we did the whole second quarter po. Yes. And that's like yun po.
Yay!
I just noticed life's in focus this time.
Pinatunayan niya na talaga na siya yung the best president na magkakaroon kami sa 10th Kamaks. And ayun, siguro yung mga best memories namin before is you.
My thoughts are spinning on and on my head, it seems they lead me back to you. I keep coming back to you. Took a morning ride, found a place up in my mind no one else can see. Maybe it's faith how we lose.
Yung favorite memory ko sa si Kaan.
Kasi yun yung tagline talaga ng school. Basta one side mo.
So I'm coming home to you.